I think that we've changed quite a lot and learnt quite a lot on this tour, and teaming up with Telekom has meant that we've done things that we wouldn't normally do that we haven't normally done in the past. Things like the live streamings and the live interviews, on air. They're just things that we just haven't even thought about in the past. And I think it is just such a great way to reach a huge audience, and we're also very careful with who we partner with, and I think because they are so technology based, I think it is a very good mixture. I mean, I would like to think that we are a good hybrid between rock music and electronic musics, and we were obviously influenced by Kraftwerk. They were the main group that existed that was so influential when we were young teenagers. It was a very interesting time. I used to live in Berlin. I lived there for 2 years before the wall came down, and I wasn't allowed into East Germany for some reason. They wouldn't tell me why. I tried to cross over. I went under the on the U-Bahn, not the underground, and when I got to the front of the queue, a guard came over and asked for my passport, and told me to wait. And he just came back after about 10 minutes and gave me my passport back and said, "Zurück nach West-Berlin." And I said, "Warum?" And he went, "Zurück nach West-Berlin." And at that point, I just left. And I had a girlfriend at the time who'd already gone through, and I didn't find her for like another half an hour. But they were weird times.
I mean, for me personally, a memorable moment is always the first time we have a show. So it is a memorable moment because, as I said to you, I really do start working on a tour probably 2 years ahead of the tour, to be honest, for the first date. So when it actually all comes together and I actually see that stage up and the band actually go on the first show and actually be on the stage and perform, and it's all come together, and all, as you said, there are, you're right, there's a lot of moving parts and a lot of planning, and there's a lot of challenges, and when it all comes together and they're up there and they're performing, to me personally, that is hugely rewarding. And then I really do enjoy watching when I look out and I see 10,000, 20,000, 60,000, 70,000 fans really enjoying a concert. To me, that's very rewarding, because really that is why, in the end, we're doing it all. It does bring joy and entertainment to people, and I think that's really why we're doing this. It's the fun of it and what makes it all worthwhile, that people get entertained.